It's Young People's Week on Card Shark. They can win a trip to Hawaii if they play their cards right. Here's the host of Card Shark, Bob Eubanks.
Thank you. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Card Shark. Nice to have you with us. Our regular contestants will be back on Monday, but all this week, well, we've had the young people on our show, and we've had such a good time. We're in the middle of a very interesting match, and whoever our champion happens to be is going to win a lot of money, we hope, and also maybe win this fabulous trip to Hawaii. So we have money, and we have a trip to give away, and we have two very lovely dealers. So let's meet them right now. Here they come. Our two dealers on Card Shark with us every day, Lacey Pemberton and Susanna Williams. A little Hawaii there. Ladies, we're going to try to find a champ here. We're in the middle of our second game. Set them up that way. And while you're doing that, we'll meet our two Card Sharks. Here they come. Let's go, Dorie and Adam. Hiya, pretty lady. You won the first game the other day.
Hi, my name's Dorie Gray. I live in Temecula, California. I go to Linfield Christian School, and I'm a competitive roller skater.
Competitive roller skater. What division do you skate?
In figures, I skate silver. In freestyle and dance, I'm elementary.
Well, see, we know what all that is. Okay, nice to have you back with us. Adam, how are you?
Fine. I'm Adam Gellis. I'm in 7th grade. I attend the Darrow Canyon Middle School. I enjoy baseball and baseball card collecting.
Well, what's your favorite card have you got? Which one?
I'd say I got a Gooden Rookie.
A Gooden Rookie. What's it worth?
About $12.
Oh, good. Hey, that's great. It's a good hobby, too. Nice to have you both back with us. Now, remember, the first player to win 2 games wins the championship, Dorie. That means if you win this game, then you'll be our champ and play for the big money. Adam, you've got to win this game to stay in the match. If you do that, then we'll play a tiebreaker game. And you know how to play the game, and we're all set up just like we were yesterday. We are in the middle of game number 2. I was about to ask the third question, so that's where we'll pick it up from right now. Dorie, here is the question. This is game 2, third question now. Dorie, we surveyed 100 millionaires. These are millionaires. We asked them, if someone has $1 million, does that mean they are rich? How many millionaires said, yes, $1 million makes you rich?
Well, I'm not sure because these millionaires might be, real millionaires, a whole bunch of money, and they might think just $1 million is nothing. And otherwise, they might think it's a lot if they just have, like, $1 million. So I think it's going to be about 45.
45 out of 100 millionaires say, yes, $1 million makes you rich. What do you think, Adam? Higher or lower than 45?
Well, I think that a lot of millionaires might have a lot of money, but still, they see all these poverty people, and $1 million should be a lot of money to them. So I'm going to say higher.
You think it's going to be higher than that? The actual number of millionaires who said $1 million makes you rich is 14 of them. No, it wasn't higher. It was lower. That means that, Dorie, you win the question. Okay, Dorie, you froze on the 9. You want to change it, I assume?
Yes.
Okay. 9 will now become an 8.
Lower!
Whoa! Lower than the 8. There's a 10.
Lower!
Lower. The lady's going on. Lower than the 10. 6.
Higher!
Okay. If it's higher, you win the game, the match. You'll play for the big money, and maybe have a chance to go to Hawaii. Is it higher than the 6? Yes! Oh, congratulations to you, hon. You're the first lady all week to win. The guys have been winning all week. Congratulations. Adam, we have some very nice prizes for you. You're a very smart young man. It was nice having you with us, okay? We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Come here, Dorie. Oh, gosh, now we're really going to get excited. Boy, now you're going to have a chance to win a whole lot of money. Your mom's going to be very excited, too. Back in just a moment to see how much Dorie can win on Card Shark right after this.
It's the mother of all game shows. See your favorite moms on great game shows, plus a special Mother's Day edition of Whammy, the all-new Press Your Luck, with more fabulous TV moms. That's the mother of all game shows, Saturday, May 11th from 9 p.m. to 12 midnight Eastern and Pacific.
660380. Peace of mind begins here.
Welcome back to Card Shark. Oh, one for the ladies. All week long, the guys have been winning the championship, and now Dorie has won the championship. That means that she gets to play for the big money. And Susanna and Lacey have a deck of cards over there you cut before we went on the air. You know how to play for the big money. Let me tell you also that we've added a couple of jokers in that deck, which means that if those jokers turn up, well, that enhances your chances on winning this fabulous trip to Hawaii, which is That's for 4, by the way. Wouldn't that be something? And for winning the match, Dorie, Susanna has 2 jokers over there, so you know you have at least 2 chances of winning that trip for 4 to Hawaii. So all the odds are on your side. You know what I saw? When you won your first $100, I saw your mother jump clear out of the seat down there. So, Mom, why don't you join us in here? Here comes Dorie's mom. Hi. You'll be proud of this lady.
Very proud.
She's done a wonderful job. So now we're got a chance to win a lot of money and maybe we'll go to Hawaii. Let's give Dorie $200, please. You got it. We're on our way. Okay, Dorie. Fingers crossed. Here we go. First card is a 6, and you've got $200 you can play or change.
I'll have $50 higher.
$50 higher than the 6. Yes, it is. $250.
All of it lower.
All of it lower. Good for you. Here's a big one. $500.
Okay, $300 higher.
$300 higher. We're hoping you win a lot of money. Come on, be higher than the 3. It is. That was close, wasn't it? Now, you've got $800, but let me tell you, we're going to give you another $400 when you come up here. That means that the 4 is your card, and you now have $1,200.
Okay. 800 higher.
800. Is that okay with you, Mom?
That's fine.
Oh.
That's what she said.
She's the boss right now. First time, isn't it, Dorie? Yeah. $800 higher than the 4. Be higher than the 4. Yo! Look here. Woo! Now, let's put another card in there. Now, let me recap for you. Now, you got $1,200. The 4 is your card. What do you want to bet this time?
800
You still want the same bet. Okay, I just want to make sure you did. $800 higher than the 4. Is it higher than the 4? Sure. Now, Dorie, let me tell you, you've got $2,000 as of right now.
Okay. 800 lower.
$800 lower. Okay. No, 800 lower than the Queen. Come on, Dorie, be there. Lower than the Queen. It is! Now you've got $2,800. You can play it or change it.
I'm going to change that.
Has she changed on this row?
Number 3.
I'm sorry, has she changed on this row? She has not changed on this row. Okay, fine. Okay, which number 3, the lady says? I saw the joker come up. I got a little confused because I'm old, Dorie. Okay, 6 is now a 4. Now you've still got $2,800.
$1,000 higher.
$1,000 higher than the 4. Be higher than the 4. Oh! That's okay. You're at $1,800. You come up here, you got to bet at least $900. You can still win a lot of money.
$1,000 higher.
$1,000 higher. Will it be higher than the 3? It is! There you go. $2,800. Dorie, come here. Now, that brings your winnings to $3,100. Not bad, huh? And also, we found us another joker, remember? So now you have 3 jokers, which means that you have 3 chances to win this trip to Hawaii. Gene?
It's Pleasant Hawaiian Holidays, fabulous week for 4 in famous Waikiki, including air transportation and luxury accommodations. Enjoy a pleasant Hawaiian vacation from Pleasant Hawaiian Holidays. Okay, Bob.
Okay, Gene. Now, $3,100 in cash, that's yours already. This is just going to be the icing on the cake. Over there, Lacey has 7 numbered cards. Behind one of them is the word Hawaii. You have 3 chances. If you find it, it's a fabulous trip for 4 to the island. So go get them, kiddo. All right, she's made her choices. Look at these eyes. What beautiful eyes. All right, here we go. I want you to win so bad. I really do. Behind number 3. Behind number 3 is the word no. It's all right. Keep going here. Behind number 5. Behind number 5 is the word no. Oh, come on, kiddo. Be there. Be there. Behind number 6 is the word Hawaii. Dorie's going to Hawaii with the winnings of over $6,596, hon. You did it. I'm happy for you, sweetie. We'll be back in a moment to meet 2 new card sharks right after this.
What's up, Mr. Foster?
I go in for a PC. I come out with a migraine. You ask for this.
Welcome back to Card Sharks Young People's Week on our show. Just a reminder, winners of less than $2,500 will receive cash. Winners of $2,500 or more will receive certificates of deposit that will mature when the winners become 18 years of age. So if you're ready, let's meet two new Card Sharks right now. Here they are. Oh, boy, a couple of blonde heads. Hi.
Hi, my name's Kasia Elson Peter. I live in the San Bernardino Mountains. I'm 11 years old, and I go to Big Bear Junior High.
And it's Kasia?
Kasia.
Kasia. What a pretty name. You're a pretty lady, too. Nice to have you with us. And you are Evan, I assume?
Hi, I'm Evan Alexander. I go to Newhart Elementary School in Mission Viejo, California. I'm 11 years old, and I'm in the 6th grade.
Well, it's nice to have both of you with us. You know how to play the game?
Yes.
You cut the cards before we went on the air. Susanna's dealing out the cards. And I want to remind you that we want to make sure that there will be enough time to go to the money cards for these two contestants. So at any point that you hear this sound, that sound right there, every question will be sudden death, okay? That means that somebody's got to win the game on that play of the cards. So good luck to the two of you. Here we go. Kasia, the first question is yours, and it involves our 10 fathers of teenage boys, ages 13 to 15. Been with us all week. Nice to have you here, guys. Kasia, before the show, we asked these 10 fathers, if you could switch places with your son for a year, would you do it? How many of these 10 fathers would switch places with their son?
Well, I think it's going to be a pretty high number because most fathers, if they think they're old, then they'd like to go back into their son's place and relive all the things that they've done wrong and stuff. So I think it'll be a pretty high number, about 75.
75 out of 100. Evan?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry, 75, not out of 100. But you had me confused too, kiddo. I just want you to know.
About 7.
7 out of 10. All right. Thank you for saving me. Thank you for saving me. Evan, she said 7 out of the 10 fathers would switch places with their son.
I think lots of these guys out here would like to be as young as their sons are right now. But I'll still say it's a little higher.
Even a little higher than 7? Wow. The actual number of these fathers who would switch places with their son is 8. You're right, Evan. It was higher. 8 of them would switch places. That means that 2 of you would not switch places. Which 2? Raise your hands that would not switch places. Which 2 would not switch places? There we go. Okay. Leo, put your hand down. John, you would not switch places with your son?
No, I don't think so, Bob. It was tough enough 25 years ago. I don't think I'd want to do it again.
It's real tough, isn't it, being a young person these days? Okay, gentlemen, thank you very much. Nice to have you with us. Here we go. Evan has the controls. You ready, Evan?
Yep.
There it is. It's a 4.
Okay, I'll go higher.
Higher than the 4, it is.
Higher.
Higher than the 5, it is.
Lower.
Lower than the jack. Ooh. Boy, that one jumped up and got you there. Okay, Casey, that means that you get a chance to play, and this is yours. You got to play. You didn't win the question. It's a 5, huh?
Higher?
Higher? Is it higher? Yeah.
I'll freeze.
She's going to freeze. Yeah, she's going to freeze right there. I've got a 1-card lead. Why not hang on to it? All right, here we go again, then. This is yours, Evan.
Okay.
Surveyed 100 married women. We asked them, do you wish your husband were more romantic? How many married women said they do?
Well, I think that would be a pretty high number because, you know, it's not like if they're not like too romantic, you know, the women have to do all the work around the house. They usually do the work, so they'd like to have something back. So I'll just say about 76.
76 wish their husband was more romantic. Kasia? Higher or lower?
Well, I think it'll be a little bit higher because women are a lot of times pretty busy.
Yes, they are. Actual number of married women who wish their husband was more romantic is 74. Woo-hoo-hoo. It was just a little bit lower.
Okay.
Evan, you want to keep the 4?
I'll have to go higher.
All right, let's see if it is. Certainly.
Lower.
Lower than the queen. Yep.
Freeze.
Freeze on the 8. So he's 2 cards away from winning the game. Sudden death time coming up. Right? Are you telling me sudden death? No, not yet. Okay, it's not. Kasia, let's go right on to it. It is sudden death. That's the old buzzer that we were looking for. Okay, that means it is sudden death when you hear that buzzer. Every question now will be a game winner. Someone's got to win the game on this play of the cards. Kasia, this is yours. It's an educated guess. A hamburger at McDonald's today cost approximately 55 cents. How much did a hamburger cost in 1955 when McDonald's first started?
Well, I think that'll be a pretty low number because back in those days, prices were pretty low.
How much do you think it cost in 1955?
About 25 cents.
25 cents. Evan, higher or lower than
I'll
that?
have to go lower.
You think it's lower than
Yeah.
that? This is going to knock your socks off, guys. The actual cost of a McDonald's hamburger in 1955 was 15 cents. It was lower. Now, like I said, every question is now sudden death. Evan, these are your choices, my friend. You can change the 8 and play it out. If you goof, she wins the game. Or you can pass it on to her. She must play off the 8.
I'll pass.
Pass it on to Keisha. All right, Keisha, here we go.
Higher?
Higher than the 8? No, it is not, and that means that Evan wins game number 1 of this match and $100. Okay, there's the first game. Now we're going to set up for game number 2, moving quickly along. And remember, every question is a sudden death question. So we're dealing out the cards from the same deck. And Evan, this question is yours. We surveyed 100 psychiatrists. We asked them, if a girl has a bossy mother, will she usually turn into a bossy wife? How many psychiatrists said, yes, a girl with a bossy mother will grow up to be a bossy wife?
I think that's really up to the way the little girl likes to act. So I'll say that's a pretty low number. So I'll say about 23.
23 out of 100 psychiatrists said that she will grow up to be a bossy wife. Keisha?
I think it'll be higher because a lot of girls like to take after their mothers.
They
like
certainly
me.
do. Okay. The actual number of psychiatrists who said the girl will become a bossy wife is 69. You're right, Keisha. It was. Here we go now. Sudden death time. It's sudden death. You can pass it or you can play it. Keisha, what do you want to do?
Pass.
You're going to pass it on to Evan. So, Evan, you got to play it out, regardless of what the cards are. Here we go. The first card is a 10.
I'll have to go lower.
Lower than the 10, it's a 3.
Higher.
Higher than the 3, 7.
Higher.
Higher than the 7, 8.
Lower.
If it's lower, you're the champ. You are the champ. Come back here, Keisha. Are you mad at me?
No.
Oh. We have some nice prizes for you. Thank you very much for being with us, and we'll see you again. Evan, come over here. Champ, right over here. Congratulations to you. We'll pause for these words and be right back and give him a chance to win the big money. Don't go away.
I usually draw the...
Did early.
Welcome back. This is our champ. We got to hurry right along there, Evan, so you have a chance to win that money and go to Hawaii. Lacey and Suzanne have dealt out the cards. Over there in the big money cards are a couple of jokers. If those come up, that enhances your chances of winning this fabulous trip to Hawaii. And for winning the match, well, Suzanne has got 2 jokers for you, so you know you have at least 2 tries at going to Hawaii. Give the man $200. Mom's here to help him out, and we're on our way. Good luck to you.
Okay.
Remember, you can change 1 card per line. You got $200, and there's your first card.
I'll have to go all of it higher.
Yeah, now you got $400.
Okay, change it with number 2.
Number 2. The 8 will now become a joker. Look at there. Add that one to your schedule. Now you got 3 jokers. And
Change it with number 2.
you want to change it with number 2
Yes.
again? Okay. The 8 will now, excuse me, yeah, the 8. The 8 now becomes a 10. And you've got $400.
100 lower.
$100. Lower than the 10? No. That's all right, though. You got 300 in the king.
Okay. 200 lower. How much do I
$300.
have? 200 lower.
200. Lower than the king it is. You got 500. I'll give you another 400. You've got $900. Play it or change it.
Change it with number 1.
Number 1. Okay. The 9 is now a jack, and you've got 900.
200 lower.
200 lower than the jack. You've got $1,100.
300 higher.
300 higher than the 4. Now you got $1,400. All of it lower. Now you got $2,800. Come up here.
Change it with number 3.
Number 3 now. Okay, the 7 now is a 9. You've got to bet at least $1,400. You have $2,800. $1,400 lower than the 9. No. So right, you still end up with $1,400. Evan is our champ. That's not bad at all. Okay, come right over here, pal. All right, Evan. Lacey has 7 numbered cards over there. Behind one of those cards is the word Hawaii. You find it, and there's a trip for 4 to Hawaii. Go over there and find it. Number 7, number 4, and number... Where's he going? Number 2. Okay, here we go. Good luck to you now. Trip to Hawaii for 4, if you can find it. We hope it's there. Behind this one is the word no, Evan. Behind number 4 is the word no. You still got one more chance. Behind number 7 is the word no. Had you chosen number 5, Evan, that would have been the one. But you still end up winning $1,600. Not so bad at all. Be right back in just a moment.
My $100,000 pyramid.
We got to go enjoy our kids this week on Monday. Back with our regular contestants. Bye-bye, everybody.
Some of our young card sharks will receive Lasonic's portable AM/FM shortwave radio allows simultaneous listening and recording, and features detachable speakers from Lasonic. A cookbook and success to boil and bag rice. Cooks in 10 minutes, no measuring, no mess, perfect every time. Once you switch to success, nothing else will do. Dove and William Morrow's complete library of books on cassette plus cassette player. Here, best-selling authors and distinguished actors on Dove and William Morrow's books on tape. A silver serving tray, and enjoy the exciting new flavors from Delicacies, a unique seafood blend, all in the freezer case. Delicacies, they're delicious. A hairdryer and perm shampoos, conditioning, etc. from Zotos, a leader in salon products for over 50 years. Zotos, only at salons nationwide. A watch and sweeten your drinks and foods with Nectar Sweet instant dissolving non-caloric sweetener. Nectar Sweet sweetens without calories. Uniden cordless extender phone with a range of 1,000 feet is complete with built-in speakerphone and pager from Uniden. And a member of our studio audience will receive Frigidaire's popular mid-sized microwave oven features touch control, a meal minder probe, and the full circle cooking system from Frigidaire Appliances. This is Gene Wood speaking for Card Shark, a Mark Goodson television.